Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sammy here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are gonna see my rankings of these 55 players' career. I'm not saying how they play until now, I'm saying their career until now. We can get into the rankings. First, we got Sergio Aguero. Aguero, I think he's a legend for the city. He is the man to score the late winner for Manchester City to win their first Premier League trophy, and he has been also quite good. I think he's the legend for them. He is also good with Argentina. Even though he had some health issues, he didn't perform in Barcelona. Manchester City career was a good one. He is a Manchester City legend. Then we got Aubameyang. Aubameyang, I would say, gone down, man. The problem with Arsenal, then he went to Barca. He had a good time in Barcelona, had a stinker in Chelsea, and he's now going to Saudi, I think so. He hasn't chosen where he should go, but at Chelsea he had a stinker, bro. And next we got Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets is a legend, that's no doubt. Sergio Busquets, one of the kind in defensive midfield, because I think you can get players like Patrick Vieira and many players. You can be replaced, like, for example, you got Joshua Kimmich, who has aggression and that kind of same play, but Sergio Busquets, who has played with technicality, not what's that called? I can't say. Not just depending on his physical ability, he just used his technical skills and made his career until now with Xavi and Iniesta. To be honest, Xavi and Iniesta without Busquets can be destroyed easily. I think he made the balance between Xavi and Iniesta by having the defensive midfield, taking the defensive midfield position though. Next we got Felipe Coutinho. Felipe Coutinho, I would say he has also gone down because he had a wonderful season with Liverpool. He was at his prime. He was something else. Then he went to Barcelona. All of a sudden, he crashed down. I would say 2017 season was a good season for Coutinho. Then it wasn't. Then he wasn't having his best form. He went to Bayern, and he also performed well at Bayern. And then he returned to Barca. Now he wasn't having it. Then he's playing in Aston Villa right now. Nah, man, he's not up there now. He's gone. I think he will go to Saudi to at least bag some money. Edison Cavani, I would say he had a good career because one of the all-time scorers of PSG had good times with United, but I don't think he had a good time in Valencia. I can't say, oh, Edison Cavani, he's done this, so I'm putting his career at good. Giorgio Chiellini, I would put him as a legend. He has done many things with Juventus and Italy. He's for sure a legend. Even though he's playing in MLS now, he's for sure a legend. Karim Benzema, even though he has won Ballon d'Or, I'm putting in his career in class. He may be a legend for Real Madrid, but nah, man, I just don't think Karim Benzema. I rate him. He's a superb player, but I think he's not the best striker of our generation. The best striker of our generation is Luis Suarez and Lewandowski. Then I would say Karim Benzema. Yeah, then we got Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, he's also class, I would say. He has just won a treble with Manchester City. He has also more seasons left. He is superb until now. If he doesn't go for free from Man City, some team is going to offer him 100 million for sure. Even PSG, they are willing to sign Bernardo Silva though. Next, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, he's going to be a legend. I can see that for Manchester City when he retires or he leaves Manchester City at last. He's going to be a legend as well as David Silva. He's not had a great time in Real Sociedad, but yeah, he's been a legend for Man City. Dion. Dion, I would say he's had a good career. That's what I'm saying. He can improve it because he has done something with Ajax. He's also like some other was bids like 100 million for De Jong. So I purely think he's the next captain for Barcelona if he doesn't leave. Delay, I would say, good career. And as for Dembele, because they are young, they can improve their career. Because Dembele hasn't been in a good form last few seasons, but this season he literally got back, and he was one of the best players Barcelona had. As for Delight, 100 million from Juventus to Bayern. Yeah, he's living his life. He also won the Bundesliga, so yeah, Di Maria, he has one of the underrated seasons, I think so. I think, now this is my opinion, career-wise, Di Maria has had a better career than Neymar. I think that's one of the thing. He's one of the underrated players, and yeah, he's been rated good nowadays, but he has one of the underrated careers. You know what I mean, right? And Dybala, I mean, he's good. Yeah, and Ericsson also good. He's done good a lot with Spurs. Last season for Man United, also he was good, and next he got injured. And Bobby, we got Bobby Firmino. I think he's class. For Liverpool, he's done many things. For Gordon also outplayed class because he's the second most player to have won with Atletico Madrid, and I think he's a legend for Atletico Madrid. But I'm putting his career in class. Griezmann, I think Griezmann has also had one of the underrated careers. In nationality, he bangs. He has World Cup, but he's so unlucky at club level. He went from Atletico to Barcelona that year. Atletico won the La Liga. Then he went from Barcelona to Atletico that season. Barcelona won the La Liga. Nah, man. He's had one of the nightmare. And he's also had an underrated career. He's such a good player, to be honest. Harry Kane, he's a legend, man. To be honest, he should leave Spurs, man. Please, I'm just praying now he should leave Spurs. He's such a good player. He's a legend for Spurs. If he leaves Spurs, I don't know where Spurs are gonna end. He should go to Bayern, man. They are gonna have a chance in UCL and they are gonna win the Bundesliga. The man's gonna end his trophy less drought. He needs to do that. I just need him to leave the Spurs, man. Then I think Eden Hazard, he's gone down. He had a wonderful season. Not a wonderful season. He was amazing, man. He was amazing on Chelsea. He was like a magician. After he came to Real Madrid, nah, bro. Bro became fat. I can't, man. He was one of the best players in Chelsea ever had. Yes, I would say ever had. He left them. He's gone down. Tragically, he's gone down. Next we go Hummels. Nah, man, you can say whatever you want, but I think Matt Hummels is good. Nah, yeah, Matt Hummels is good because I like him. He's such a good player, though. I like him so much, so I'm putting him there. Icardi, yeah, I would put him at good. Not his character though. Joao Felix, I would put him at good. He has a good potential. I think Jordi Alba, I'll put him as an underrated. Because many of them doesn't rate Jordi Alba as a good left back, but I think he is one of the Barca's greatest left back. Even though we have Abidal, I think Jordi Alba is one of the greatest left back. I think he's had such an underrated career though. I rate him so much, so high. But even though I'm a Barcelona fan, I rate him so high. Many Barcelona fans doesn't rate him. They say he's shit. Bro, He's a volley merchant, man. I don't know how he manages to score that, but Pro goes for volleys from angles you don't expect. Next we got Kante. I'm gonna Conte. I would put him in good. Man had a good season at Leicester, then he came to Chelsea, won the UCL. He done his job and went to Al Ittihad. He's also a wonderful. He's also had a good. I would put him at class. Conte is class. Sorry, I put him at good. He's had a wonderful career though. Kimmich, I would put in class. I think he will also become one of the legends wherever he goes, because he has the potential. To be honest, Koulibaly, I wanna put him down, man. He had a good season at Napoli, and many teams wanted to buy him, but he went to Chelsea, had a tragic season. Now he's gone to Saudi. I don't know what he did, but yeah, he's been down. But Tony Kroos, legend. Even though I'm a Barcelona fan, you can't hate Modric and Kroos. They are they are at a certain level. Like I said, don't even speak to me. Down. I don't want to speak. Laporte, I think it's good. Laporte won the treble. Lewandowski is a legend though. Sadio Mane, I think Sadio Mane had a class. Then Marquinhos, I put Marquinhos at good. I don't know why. Mbappe, that's where the real thing comes in. Mbappe, I'll put in class. I think if he does that, if he goes to Real Madrid, he will be up here. I can truly see. No, I think if he goes to Real Madrid, I can see him here. Not gonna lie, if he comes here, we don't know, man. He can. He's having the potential to become the GOAT. To be honest, you don't wanna say about anything though. Lionel Andreas Messi. Wait a minute, it's not clicking. I'll put him here, and now go for it. I just don't want to speak anything. He's the greatest player of all time. It's that. It's just that. And then Modric, as I said, he's going in there. Legend. Neymar, legend. I think Neymar, he spoiled his own career, to be honest. Because all I'm seeing is people saying that Neymar don't deserve this, but I think Neymar has spoiled his own career, to be honest. He had many good chances. He shouldn't have left Barcelona. That's the first mistake he did. That's gonna worry him all his life. I just wanna end that. PK, I think he's class. Now he's one of the legend man. Now he is a legend man. He has left. He has done many things for Barcelona. He did not even get his salary, bro. He also retired from Barcelona. He didn't play for anything else. Doing good in Kings League though. Pogba would put in class. Man has a huge amount of potential, to be honest. Man has a huge amount of potential. Plays absolutely like a beast for France. But for Man United, he played like shit, bro. I don't know why or how, but he played like shit. Last season also he went on injury, so I don't know where he's gonna go next. But yeah, man, he's a class player. Then we got Rakitic, Ivan Rakitic. I'm putting him underrated. He's also one of the best players, best midfielders Barcelona ever had, and nobody is talking about him. He also won last season Europa League with Sevilla. Nah, man, this man is criminally underrated. To be honest, Ramos, yeah, he's that. He is one of the top five best defenders of all time. If you are saying he's the best defender of all time, I should stop you there. He ain't surpassed Maldini, bro. Maldini is the best defender of all time. No one's near him. I think Sergio Ramos is maybe third best defender of all time, or maybe second even. Luis, nah man, this man deserves to be here. He is, he is the one that has absolutely faced every single season. This man is a definition of what injury can ruin you. This man is the definition of that. He has seen a lots of up and downs, maybe lots of downs, but he is an absolute legend for Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, yeah. This also we don't need to struggle. He's also one of the greatest players of all time. There's no doubt in that, even though he's playing for Al Nassr. But he ain't surpassed Messi. I would say this though, he's the most influential player of all time. Ronaldo is, and the best goal scorer to ever play football. I would say him that. The best goal scorer to ever exist, Ronaldo. Most influential footballer ever, Ronaldo. But as a whole package, Lionel Messi is the greatest Lionel Messi is the greatest player of all time. Mohamed Salah is, he's a legend for Liverpool. Jadon Sancho, he is like meh, like that. I would put him in here. Plays for Man United. He had a good stats while he was in Borussia Dortmund. He was so good in start of the season for Man United. Then he got injured and he wasn't fit and blah blah blah. Many things happened. I think he's also an youngster who can improve his career. Actually, like he's now in meh. He can put in legend status now with his performance in upcoming years. So yeah. Leroy Sané, I think he's also he's classman. He has pace, finishing, and everything. Man's up there. Son, underrated. If Harry Kane wasn't in Spurs, this would be the Spurs savior right here. This man is so good, I think. Otherwise, if he has left for other teams, he will be here or at least here. I think he would be up there or here. But I'm saying that he has an underrated career. No, many of them doesn't rate him. Sterling is class, I would say. Man's played for Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, and he's also a Man United fan. I don't know what to speak, but he's a zesty man though. Luis Suarez. I will put Suarez in legend. He is definitely upon the top strikers of all time, and he's the best striker of our generation. He's the best striker of our generation. There's no absolute doubt in that. Sule, I would put him at good. He was at Bayern, now came to Borussia Dortmund. They had a good chance of winning the title, man. They absolutely bottled it. I don't know what to speak of that. Thiago Silva was a legend at PSG. Even though 38 years old, he still plays for Chelsea. Thiago, I'll put Thiago as an underrated. He is such a baller, you know. He was such a good baller, but this man also injury ruined him. He played at Bayern, Barca, Liverpool now. He's such a good player. Yeah, he's still there. Verratti, I would say he hasn't had a spectacular career as well as people don't rate him. I think he's one of the good dribblers and main man of PSG though. I think his career is underrated to be honest. But he hasn't achieved a big things, but he has won Euros with Italy though. And I would put Verratti in underrated. Virgil van Dijk, don't man, please don't speak to me. I think he's good. Many people think I would put him in legend. No way, man. No way. Good class. Cause bro, he's been nominated he was behind Lionel Messi. He was behind Lionel Messi in the Ballon d'Or nomination. After that, he's been shit, man, for 4 seasons. Nobody can say nothing to me. He's been shit, bro. Now, I mean, maybe I can put him in class, but he's not at the legend status. You can't talk to me. He hasn't done for Netherlands. Netherlands has a good defensive line. Nathan Ake, Dumfries, De Ligt, and Virgil van Dijk. Bro, see this back line. A treble winner. They also have Tillit. Bayern has bought him now. Virgil van Dijk, Dumfries also won with Inter Milan good time. Bro, you can't tell me that Virgil van Dijk is a legend, fam. And this is my ranking for these 55 players' career. If you don't disagree with any of this, you can comment below. If you like this, like the video. If you want to share to your friends, press share and share to your friends. And subscribe, bro. Peace.